United States, home of the brave, most powerful country in the world, most influential country in the world. Great military, great medical institutions. This is the place where everyone comes to get the opportunity. Everyone all over the world comes to the United States to get an opportunity because you know what? We're number one. Even in the Olympics, we get the most medals. So one would assume that in the fields of science and math, education wise, that the United States would also be number one. I mean, we have been the best in everything. That's assumed. Let's see how this ranks, how this fares. I would like to compare United States towards China, but I mean the fact is, United States when it comes to math and science, there are several countries that are ahead of us. Finland, Canada, Japan, New Zealand, China, Estonia. That's the top, basically top six, and we can't even get an honorable mention amongst the top 10. In fact, I mean, one would say why? What are some of the reasons why the United States cannot, be number one? Like, why are we not number one? Well, the Kaiser Institution reports that in the United States, there are 30 hours of education for each student provided during the school day for the week. But there's 53 hours left of entertainment once after school. Facebook, computer, mobile, surfing the web, basically all types of entertainment. 53 hours as opposed to 30 hours. In China, China has 41 more days of school. 41 more days. So that gives them more time to understand, to practice the work, and to understand. But to further help you see this, let's look at the numbers in math. The blue represents the United States numbers, and as the level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 is the highest ranking in math, like the highest level where the student understands the most and exceeds. Let's look at China's numbers. China's numbers are far greater than the United States in math. And you would say, what are some of the things that China does differently than the United States? Well, China, like I said, has 41 more days more of school. And the second thing is their education system is centralized. Every student learns the same thing, whether it's from the north to the south to the east to the west. In the United States, each state has its own Department of Education, and some students in California take Regents in high school. In New York, take Regents. Students in New York take Regents in high school. But in California, they have their own standardized tests. Nothing is unified. Every state has its own Department of Education, its own ruling, and its own system. Okay, and let's look in science. Some of the facts. As you can see, the numbers seem pretty good in the beginning. In the first level, China is below United States in the ranking, but when it comes to the rest, United States just falls short clearly. What other things that I would suggest the United States do to help their student ranking? I'm not for longer school days. I mean, I'm a student. I'm a former student of the regular public system, so I would not propose that. But what I would do propose is more government-funded after-school programs, more programs towards some institutions like Kumon Learning Center, Sylvan Learning Center, YMCA. These institutions help and tutor students after school so they can get more practice and more learning time. So rather than having 53 hours of entertainment left to them, maybe that number could be reduced down to even 30-30. So it would be more of 30 hours of learning in school, 30 hours of entertainment, and the rest is left for them in the after-school programs to practice. Some of the questions that someone would ask me is, would you suggest to lengthen the school year because the 41 the more they seem to boost the rankings between China and the United States. No, it's just more practice and more focus. I think that the students in the school system here is great. It's just that there needs to be more focus between the students and the parents, and providing more time to facilitate more learning and less entertainment. Entertainment is fine, but as long as you take care of work first. The next step is, do you believe that China's education system is that much better than United States learning system? I don't think it's more so as the system that's better. I think it's more the focus. There's just like my expertise, Tasha, my expert, told me when I was interviewing her, Tanya Hagler, to a seventh grade teacher, and she told me that the the teachers like the vacation just as much as the students like the vacation. But the teachers work hard. Teachers work hard and all over. But it's a factor of focus. There's less focus over here, and in China, if poor students get laughed at. Here, most jocks are poor students. So therefore, the things I would suggest is that there be more focus, more collaborative effort amongst parents, amongst the schools, and among just to buckle down and get these rankings up. Because as you can see, China's economy, they're vastly growing. They're self-sufficient. Everything is self-sufficient in China, and they're independent. But while in here, I mean, math and science, we're lagging. But as you can see, we import most of our scientists. Most of our major scientists and mathematicians come from different countries. They're not, you know, from the United States. They're from Estonia. They're from Finland. They're from Germany. They're from Russia. They're from China. So more homegrown mathematicians, scientists would definitely help produce a stronger, help produce self-grown, stronger economy. Just an overall better, better embodiment for everybody in the United States. Thank you.